Hey everyone, I'm Deanna Corby with Deanna Corby Dressage. I'm a dressage trainer, instructor, competition judge, and USDF bronze medalist. Thanks for joining me today, and if it is your first time here, welcome to my equestrian YouTube channel, where I release new videos every Tuesday and Thursday, mainly focusing on horse training tips, rider position tips, and product reviews. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about a good piece of information that I received from my vet long ago. And the key phrase is, when in doubt, cold hose it. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about a situation that we had today at the barn with one of the horses. One of the horses had some swelling on their leg, and it seemed minor. The horse was sound. There was no bleeding or anything like that. But it was just a little bit swollen along the cannon bone and a little warm, but nothing too dramatic. So I caught the evidence and what we did for the horse on video. And I remembered in the back of my mind what the vet told me long ago: when in doubt, cold hose it. So that's exactly what we did. We cold hosed the swollen part of the leg and the entire leg from the hock down for about 20 minutes because we weren't exactly sure what was going on, if it was worth calling the vet over or if it was something very minor. But we did know that we should, regardless, address it with cold water or even an ice wrap. Whatever your horse is going through that day, assuming it's pretty minor, while you're trying to determine what's going on, whether you need to call the vet or whether you're waiting for the vet, a good rule of thumb is to get the area cold or even iced down and cleaned off with cold water. So that's what we did. Cold hosed the area for about 20 minutes while we were trying to decide what to do. Then we decided, since the horse was sound, that we were going to poultice wrap the leg. I like poultice wrap because it has some healing qualities and some calming qualities. It's an arnica clay kind of poultice wrap. So I'm going to go through kind of what we did to apply the poultice wrap. So after we cold hosed the area for about 20 minutes, making sure that the area was all clean and there were no cuts or anything like that, we wet down a paper bag, a brown little paper bag that I have on hand. We wet that down. Then we got all of our supplies ready: a latex glove, some bandages, a standing bandage, the arnica poultice wrap, and the wet paper bag. So after we wet down the paper bag, or before we wet down the paper bag, we cut out the very bottom and then cut it long ways so that we could wrap the paper bag around the leg. So the first thing we did after putting on the latex glove is apply the poultice wrap to the area all around the leg, in a kind of a thick coating, kind of like almost like a cupcake, about 1 inch or half an inch thick coating of the poultice wrap around the leg. And you can feel it when you're putting it on, that it's a cool feeling and it's squishy. Definitely use a latex glove so that it doesn't get everywhere. But you can feel that it has cooling qualities. So I assume it would feel quite nice to the horse, and I've seen good results from it. So we applied the poultice clay to the horse's leg all over the area that we were trying to treat, and then we put the wet paper bag over the clay to sort of serve as a barrier in between the wrap and the clay. After that, we applied the bandage, sort of like we did a cotton bandage wrap around, and then we did a standing wrap, essentially. What you need to do when you're applying a wrap on your horse's leg that needs treatment is to also wrap the other leg. It helps the horse, it helps things feel more balanced, and it's not going to apply pressure just on one leg. And that's what the vet has told me a long time ago, to go ahead and wrap both hind legs if you're treating the hind leg, go ahead and wrap both front legs if you're treating the front leg. Makes everything feel a bit more balanced. So we only applied the poultice wrap to the one leg in question. We just simply wrapped both legs. But I wanted to share this experience with you because horses are very clumsy and accident prone, if you are not aware already. And knowing what to do in this situation will make you feel not only like you are helping your horse right away, but it's a pretty good guideline to always follow while you're trying to figure out what exactly is going on with your horse. Just remember, whenever you see your horse and there's some kind of minor injury, a good rule of thumb is to hose it down, cold hose it down, clean it off with just water, and cold hose the swollen part until you figure out your next step. And yeah, I wanted to share that tidbit of information that I got from my vet long ago. It served me very well. Anyway, I hope this helps you guys. I hope all of your horses are accident-free and healthy. And thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.